In the vast golden plains of Africa, there lived a wise and clever lion named Odum. Odum was respected and admired by all the animals because of his intelligence and fairness. Not far from Odum's den, there lived a hyena named Haki, known for being very greedy. Haki was known to lie and cheat his way through life, just to trick the other animals into stealing all their food. He did something very greedy just a few days ago. There was a big feast where all the animals brought their favorite food to share. Haki snuck around while all the animals danced around a bonfire, and he ate almost all the food before the feast even started. The other animals were very upset and went hungry because of Haki's greed. One hot afternoon, the animals gathered by the waterhole, sharing stories and enjoying the shade under a mighty baobab tree. Odum told the other animals a story about how he once outwitted Tutu, the cunning crocodile, to save a lonesome traveling gazelle who stopped to drink from the waterhole. "I saw Tutu, the crocodile, sneaking up behind the gazelle, about to have him for lunch," he explained. "Using my quick thinking, I picked up a branch that looked like a leg and called out to Tutu before he could get to the gazelle." All the animals listened in awe, anticipating what happened next. Odum continued. "As I lured Tutu away with the branch, the gazelle realized what had almost happened, and he quickly ran away. So that, my friends, is why we all need to be more cautious near the waterhole." As the animals applauded Odum's cleverness, Haki, lurking in the shadows, was unhappy. He thrived off lying and cheating in order to fool other animals, and decided that he would do the same to Odum to prove to Odum that he isn't as clever as he thinks. So Haki devised a plan to steal food from the lion. "Why should Odum get all the praise?" thought Haki. "I'm sure I can outsmart him and feast like a king." The next day, Haki approached Odum. Faking a smile, he said, "Odum, I have found a treasure trove of food hidden by the river a few miles away," he lied. "Would you like to share it with me?" Odum, always wary but curious, agreed to follow Haki. They walked for miles and miles until nightfall, when the sun had set, and moonlight was the only source of light that lit up the beautiful savannah. As they reached a dense thicket, Haki suddenly said, "Wait here while I check if the coast is clear." Odum watched as Haki disappeared into the bushes. Moments later, the greedy hyena emerged with a mouthful of food, laughing. Making it obvious to Odum that he had feasted and eaten all the food alone, Haki said, "There's no more food left for you, Odum. I just tricked you so I could eat it all without sharing." Odum, unfazed, replied, "Greed blinds you, Haki. Look closely at the food you just devoured." Haki looked down and realized he had eaten rotten fruits and leaves. He felt sick and embarrassed. Odum continued, "I knew you were trying to trick me, so I let you lead the way. But remember, being dishonest and greedy never ends well for anyone." Haki's stomach grumbled. He felt embarrassed, foolish, and physically sick because of his greed. He took a moment to think about what the lion had said and started to feel sorry for his actions. He apologized for what he had done. "I'm sorry, Odum. I was wrong to be so greedy and deceitful." Odum nodded kindly and said, "It's important to share and be honest, Haki. Greed will only bring you trouble." From that day on, Haki learned to share his food with the other animals. He valued honesty and became a better companion to Odum and the other animals. Everyone forgave him for his past and became friends with Haki. The savannah thrived under Odum's wise leadership, and all the animals lived in harmony, knowing that cleverness and fairness always prevailed over greed.